Disclaimer: this video is intended for an audience of 13 plus years old. Parental supervision is advised.
Hi guys.
Oh man, you look hot. You look smoking today. I just want to say.
Anytime you pay me compliments, I always know that you're up to something.
Matt, Margaret,
Ew.
Toy Box,
Absolutely not.
Margarita,
Better.
hot chick. I figured we should review a hot chick also.
Oh boy.
So this is a GRAIL piece.
A what now?
This is a special episode, special edition. This is a GRAIL piece. It's
GRAIL?
Yeah, when you're
Like the Holy Grail?
No, well, yeah, like when you're a collector.
Is that why we're so far away today?
We're far away because this piece is tall,
Oh boy.
and I'm trying to fit it into this shot when I bring it in.
Oh
So
my god.
let's just get into it.
Wish me luck, you guys.
Let's see from a box. I don't have a shipping box, unfortunately. I did purchase this from Facebook. It was a Facebook ad. Somebody in New York, Queens specifically, and I went to go pick it up. Wow, that looks nice. Does that look nice? Every time I show her something big, she smiles.
I haven't smiled in a while, you guys.
Twice in one day, what can I say? Yeah.
I want to know. I want to see.
So this is the Sideshow exclusive Machico Aliens vs. Predator statue.
Oh boy.
This thing is gorgeous. Staff. Let's take that out. You guys can see this is the base. I mean, look at that. Like, are you kidding me? That thing is like stupid sick. Oh my god, it's heavy. Okay. So she should just plug right in this really awesome head. Beautiful head.
You guys can tell he's excited.
Got the, what do you call that? Predator laser zapper?
Yeah.
Fist. And the other hand. This is not the exclusive. The exclusive comes with an extra hand with a knife. There's like some ritual predator knife.
Okay.
So this is not the exclusive. This is the regular. So I believe there was 5,000 of these made. The exclusive, there's only 500. Exclusive goes for more. This statue right now is going for in between 1,000 to 1,200. The exclusive is going for 1,800.
Do I want to know how much you paid for this?
We'll talk about it at the end.
Okay. The base is sick.
She's got her foot on the. First of all, I love her feet. Her feet. She has like these ninja boots.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
But there's like a toe split in the boot.
Mm-hmm.
I would have preferred like a little bit more of a high heel, but that's okay. Like even the boot has like dirt and mud on it.
And ridges.
It's like amazing, and she's got.
I will say this though, she is incredible, but I feel like they could have done more with the alien character. I guess I just don't like the shading that they did for him.
Really?
It's a little off for me. It's super like gray and silver metallic-y.
I like it.
I don't know if you could see, but on the inside he's got like red ridges on the inside, which is very bizarre to me. And then like the green, it looks like the slime from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, well, somewhere like in the comic books, I think that's where the idea of the alien having green blood comes from. She's not from the movie, she's from the comic. So I'm definitely okay with the alien. At the base, symbols from the Predator clans, it looks like, all around the base, which is really nice. And then we have these really nicely detailed rocks that the alien, they even got it right where the alien's blood is like destroying the rock. It's like melting through the rock. Whoever sculpted this, I'll put up the name in the corner so you guys can see it, because this guy definitely deserves a shout out for sculpting this piece here. But if you look at the legs, or the shins I should say, the armor is really intensely detailed.
I love the coloring on it.
A lot of nice sculpt work here, almost to the point, I mean, you can even see the screws or nails that are holding the armor together.
Yeah.
You can see the backs, there are clips in the back of the leg. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a real functioning boot. It's not just like a design. You can actually see that whoever designed it actually is aware of how these pieces of articles of clothing are functioning.
Asgard. She's wearing Asgard armor, like the Lady Sif.
Similar, maybe.
But more badass.
She has amazing knee pads.
Oh yeah.
The knee pads are fantastic. Again, a lot of nice wear and dry brushing in there. Underneath the knees, you guys can see she's got like, I was gonna say gauze wrap, but it's like knee pad wrap. Like to protect, I guess, from
like a knee high.
That would be there to protect from sweat against the actual metal armor. Red Sonja from Sideshow also has that. So that's a really nice detail, something that could have been easily overlooked from somebody else. But again, you're dealing with someone who is clearly aware of why and how this armor is functioning.
I love the fishnet detail, and they're real.
It is real fishnet. It is cloth.
And it goes all the way up, which is so cool.
It is really, really nice. I've seen a lot of people customize this statue. This is a piece that I often see ripped off. And in the back, she has sculpted fur. Red Sonja has real fur, but hers is sculpted. This is another piece you commonly see ripped off in customs because they want to show more of the ass.
Oh, I see.
Which looks great. I mean, there was a custom I was going to buy it, but unfortunately a lot of these statues are damaged. Anyway, the waist piece, also beautifully sculpted, also has those same nails or screws in it.
Yeah.
Really nice sculpting in the back. I love how her fishnets come into a V into the back.
I think that's a wonderful detail.
Really, really impressive. She has this really nice side leg armor piece, this additional piece here.
Which is connected around also by material. It feels
is that actual
like
leather?
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels like a leather or pleather piece actually attached over there, so that's nice.
It's like a thigh armor.
This thing is like stellar.
Yeah, she's got more leather going up in the back of the body, in the back of the V.
So amazing. She has this extra detailing on the glove.
Yeah, it's on each finger. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, and the staff has like tape or rope wrapped around the main base. This hand is actually held in with a magnet, which is really nice. And then if you look at the other one, that's where the claw is.
Oh wait, I didn't see that detail on the front. It's an alien head.
Looking at the claw again, it's got like awesome detail in there.
You can see the scratches like it's been used, indented into the claw itself, which I think is pretty awesome. Like that's an amazing tiny detail that most people overlook.
The back piece to the shoulder, or to the alien, to the Predator laser, is amazing. She's actually got like sculpting from the, what do they call it? The Wachuchu tribe?
I was unaware that the Wachuchus were fighters!
The laser is like amazing. It pegs in. It's got like all this amazing detail.
Yeah,
it's got like these little buttons.
I wish they would have put a red dot into the face.
Like in the aiming thing?
Yeah, like it's actually aiming. Like that, I think would have been a very nice detail for her.
She's very busty. You can see like the other common customs I see are people rip this off and have her topless.
Why?
Well, because like this piece here around her stomach, just underneath the breast, actually goes like right around and then stops. So like if you knew what you were doing, and it's not connected right there. So if you knew what you were doing, you could take these chest pieces off and expose her breast, and it just makes it a little bit more like
Sexualized?
sexualized, yes, but like more normal too. You gotta remember, like, if you look at the Predator is basically naked. Predator's naked. So in the comic book, she actually earns the right to go get taken up in the spaceship and go hunting with them. They accept her as part of one of the clan. So she should be technically running around pretty much naked. You know, maybe a loincloth, like, because the Predator does have like a small loincloth. But other than that, the Predator's naked. But you can see she's very buxom. I don't know, what do you call that, a C? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Maybe I am. Semi.
What? Loser. You
If you-
okay? You need a minute?
Yeah, I'm fine. If you look at the necklace, she's even got like these awesome bones in the necklace.
Aren't those teeth?
This is like teeth or bone, I don't know what
What?
they are.
They're teeth.
Oh, alien teeth.
They're alien teeth.
So she captured an alien, killed her, and turned the teeth into necklaces.
Well, that's what they used to do in old cultures. They still do that with sharks' teeth. Now.
Yeah. And then if you guys look at the hair, it is
Killed.
so absurdly detailed. Each individual braid is sculpted. It is like amazing. I can't believe they were able to sculpt that. I have no idea how long this thing took to make. It had to take more than a year to sculpt this, right?
I mean, you said they made 5,000. I don't think they're going to take a year to make one.
They don't sculpt one at a time.
So there's 5,000 people sculpting individually?
No. You make one, and then you make a mold of the one.
Ah.
And then you can make
That-
5,000 in a single day.
Got it.
After you took a year to sculpt it the way you wanted it. Yeah.
I learned something new today.
Yeah. That's alright. And then she even has like these, I don't know what you call like the little things that you put in the braids, I guess like to hold them together.
Chains, the braid chains.
Braid chains.
Yeah.
She has all these different, slightly different colored braid chains too. I mean, like they didn't even like stick to one color. They didn't do, there's nothing on here that looks repetitive. It complements each other, but there's nothing here specifically copied over it. There were no cheats.
So my question to you is, because you recently put up a video of you customizing a Machiko.
Right.
So the way that you customized her, you gave her blue and silver tints.
Yeah.
Just to change the dye job, but here she's relatively gold and bronze.
Yeah, I've never seen her, I haven't seen her in any of the comics wear this. This is like a specific to a statue. Someone had an idea for a statue and probably like me, probably just got bored with like seeing the same exact thing over and said like, you know.
So my question is now that you've seen this one, would you have customized it differently?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about getting another one and maybe putting her in brown armor, but I don't have the balls to pull this thing apart and customize it. I would love to. I would love to take off that armor and have her topless, but I don't have the balls to do it.
Good, because she wouldn't be displayed if she was topless.
But the truth is, I could do that with a $20 action figure. So maybe we should just get the figure and try it with the figure and then call it quits there. Because I'm not touching this, and I could pay someone to do it, but I'm not paying. So like when you start getting into statues. You think customizing figures is expensive? I mean, to have someone customize a statue could cost $2,000.
Yeah, like she's furrowing her brow.
Yeah, and the eyebrows are thick and they look really good. I really like the look that they gave her in the eyes. She looks very stoic.
I like the lip that they gave her.
Her lips are fantastic.
Perfect. They're like perfect.
Man, all the credit in the world to the guy who sculpted this.
What do you got there?
She actually comes with another head. This one with the Predator
Mask?
with the Predator mask actually on it.
And how do you put it in? Oh, I see, like they lowered her braids.
So she's got, her head is on a magnet, so you just...
It pops up. So can I put this in?
Yeah.
Ah.
And there you go. That's her with the...
Oh, that looks awesome. Like, I dig the face, but this is how she should be displayed, I think. I love this.
Really? You like the mask more?
I love it with the mask.
I like the unmasked head. I'm surprised.
Honestly, you know why I prefer the mask? It gives anonymity to the character.
Uh-huh.
It's very empowering to all girls because it could be any girl.
Okay. All right. I'm not thinking about it that way. That's a unique perspective.
I mean, I've got 3 adorable preteen nieces, and they've all got such different characters, but like they all have people that they look up to, and this chick is like going across the universe and hunting animals, well, not animals, demonic hellspawn beasts, to make the world a safer place.
It's insectoid.
Insectoid. It's a xenomorph.
I don't know why they never made a figure of this. I would love like a 22-inch figure. Like, could you imagine if this thing bent the knees and twisted that?
You guys remember that alien that he bought?
The Neca quarter scale 40th. Actually, I think that scale works. You guys got to remember, she's really short because she's standing on 2 different bases plus an alien head. So she's actually down here if you take her off the base.
Mm-hmm. Where she's supposed to be.
So maybe he's supposed to be a little bit taller, but that's...
Look, he's not standing up right.
He's not standing up straight either. I've had him like leaning up against the thing, so his leg's like a little warped, and just like fix that. But I was thinking about displaying it like that. I don't know. Like,
I think that is definitely how you should display it. I like that a lot, actually.
oh my god, do a quarter scale Ripley. Give me a quarter scale Ripley. That would. Then I'd have Machico and Ripley. Like that would be it. That would be the set.
I love the mask. I love the detail on the mask. I think it's awesome.
I'm genuinely shocked that you like the mask more.
I love it.
I'm never selling this thing. This thing's mine. So not going anywhere.
You mean ours?
Found it on Facebook. So I texted Rita, hey, I'm coming to pick you up and you're coming with me. We're going out to Queens.
Yeah,
And
it took 2.5 hours to get.
it was Friday traffic at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It took 2 hours to get there,
It took 2 hours to get home.
but I didn't care. It's actually like supposed to be like a 25-minute drive, but it took 2 hours.
Thanks for not killing him. A lot of people, there are memes that say like, oh, I would totally follow a stranger to a car if they told me he had puppies.
Oh, right.
He would be the idiot who follows a stranger to the car because he's got collectibles.
Right. I
Yeah.
would definitely be that guy. Said he had the exclusive. So, what do you think?
I love everything but the alien head. I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
That's tragic. That is really tragic. I
I
love the
hate
head. This doesn't look like the typical head, but it does look like the heads in the comics.
Between the coloring, the red stuff, and the color of the slime, and then the thing that comes out of its mouth, I don't like any of it.
Great.
Here. What is this red stuff?
I think it's just shadowing and probably mud from the rocks.
I love her. I love the base itself. I hate the alien. My personal opinion on it. I
Great.
just feel like the shading could have been better. But she is exquisite.
The shading could have been.
On the alien, I mean, it's just tragic.
It's like a fucking masterpiece.
No,
This is
She is a masterpiece.
This is someone who obviously went to school.
Mhm.
This is someone who studied for years.
Yeah.
On the human form.
But I'm allowed to have my own opinion.
Yeah, sure.
No, I'm saying she.
This isn't Hasbro.
You're misconstruing what I'm saying.
Mm.
I'm saying Machiko herself is a work of art. The alien is tragic.
I think the alien looks pretty damn good. Tragic is pick a Hasbro product, any product. But that this isn't tragic. You could say it's got an aesthetic color you don't like.
It's a
But tragic is like something else.
I could use the word atrocious if it'll make you feel better.
I don't think anyone who's able to sculpt anything quite like this can ever do an atrocious job.
The sculpt I don't have an issue with.
You have an issue with the choice of color.
Absolutely.
Okay,
The
that's
color of the alien and the color of the slime,
Okay.
and then also the thing that comes out of its mouth. Those are the only 3 things that I have a huge issue with. That's what's so tragic about it.
Yeah.
Because the sculpt itself is very nice. It's nice sculpt. It's a decent sculpt, but the coloring, like on any figure,
As a-
but on any figure that we've ever done a review on, Anytime, right? Like when we were doing Scarlet and she's wearing that khaki colored outfit, it makes no sense.
Yeah, of course it doesn't make any sense.
Right, that's my point. We're used to canon colors for Scarlet. I'm used to canon colors for Alien.
But something like that is not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. That's why I'm
saying.
saying.
Well, when you say atrocious, it's like end of the world.
Yes, the guy was colorblind, obviously, when he was painting it.
That's not necessarily true. Also, because of how amazing the sculpt is, if you were dead set, I mean, if you really cared, you could repaint it yourself. The question is,
you really want me touching this with paint?
No, you're not going to repaint it. Of course not. But I could, and then but the issue is, like, if it's a bad sculpt, the thing is ruined. That's when it's atrocious because you can't fix it. There's no going back. But if there's a color variation happening here, that's fixable.
No,
that's not atrocious. Atrocious is Transformers RED
the
packaging.
Color. Look, there's multiple things that you check off the list whenever you're reviewing a toy, right?
Yeah.
The sculpt, the color, the accessories, right?
Right.
So here, 99% of this thing, perfect. The coloring for the alien for me, it like makes me want to puke.
Okay. Well.
I mean, and then like if I'm not looking at the alien, let's say like I put a cloak over it and I don't see it anymore, it's a perfect Sideshow to me.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, so interesting thoughts. You're entitled to your opinion.
Thank you.
So how much do you think this thing costs?
Well, you said it ranges between 1,000 and 1,200.
Yeah, this is a GRAIL piece. GRAIL, by definition, means that typically, not always, but typically, price is not going to be an issue.
Wait, are you about to surprise me like you did with Batman and Catwoman, where you say you didn't pay anything for it? And you just right at the house?
I'm about to surprise you, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
So, 1,000.
No! I'm happy to hear you say that number. Because I paid $700 for this.
Oh.
Cash.
Alright.
Approve? Disapprove?
I approve.
You do approve?
I approve.
Great. So the alien wasn't that big of a deal at the end of the day. Price point, not for everybody, obviously. You have to be like a huge fan to get something like this. If you guys like Alien, if you guys like Predator, if you guys like the comics,
This is for you.
But hate the movies, because those two movies suck. At the end of the day, I highly recommend it. I buy it. Buy it if you can afford it.
I want to know what you guys think. So why don't you guys like, comment, share, subscribe?
Somebody's gonna call me a moron for spending $700 on this thing.
I mean, I already do, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, you gotta live with me though. They don't have to.
Yeah, well, I did say I do.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's true.
Where else are you gonna find a wife like this?
Yeah. Where else are you gonna find a wife that loves Alien but bashes Alien product?
It's not Alien product.
Live on TV. Live on Saturday night.
No,
This is
I'm
Saturday.
gonna call them out. It was a terrible paint job. There.
Okay. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.